Hello, student. My name is William Okay. Okay. Today, going to read another part of the Bible. I'm doing Psalm chapter 119, which is the longest chapter of the Bible. I think, yeah. It also shows the letters of the Hebrew alphabet as well, which I'll get to right now. And yes, I'll start reading it right now so you can hear it, okay? I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to read this chapter, but I'll find out. Well, I'll find out once I read it, okay? Hopefully it can take only one day for me to read this, okay? Okay, so Aleph. Blessed are the filled in the way who walk in the law of the Lord. Blessed are that keep his testimonies, that seek him with the whole heart. They also know iniquity, and they walk in his ways. Thou hast commanded us to keep the precepts diligently. All that ways are directed to keep thy statutes. Then they shall be ashamed. I have respect unto all thy commandments. I will praise thee, uprightness of heart, when I shall have learned thy righteous judgments, and keep thy statute forsake not utterly. Beth. Okay, Aleph. It's right there, yeah. Okay, Beth. Wherewith that shall young man cleanse his way by taking... Okay, let's just over again. Okay, Aleph. Blessed are the filled in the way who walk in the law of the Lord. Blessed the Lord that keep his testimonies, and that seek him with the whole heart. They also know good entreaty and walk their ways. Thou hast commanded us to keep precepts diligently. All my ways directed to keep thy statutes. Now hast not be ashamed, when I have respect unto thy commandments. I will praise thee with thy uprightness and heart when I shall have learned thy righteous judgments. I will keep thy statutes, forsake me not utterly. Beth. Wherewithal shall the young man cleanse his way by taking heed thereto according to thy word. With my whole heart I have sought thee, and let me not wander from thy commandments. Thy word hid from my heart, I might sin against thee. I might not sin against thee. But blessed art thou, O Lord, teach me thy statutes. With my lips I declare all the judgments of thy mouth. I have rejoiced in the way of thy testimonies, as much as is in all riches. I will meditate in thy precepts, and I respect unto thy ways. I will delight myself in thy statutes. I will not forget thy word. Gimel. Or Gimel. Deal bountifully with thy servant, that I may live and keep thy word. Open thou my eyes, and that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. I am a stranger in the earth. Hide not thy commandments from me. My soul bringeth for the longing that hath unto thy judgments at all times. Has rebuked the proud that are cursed, and unto err from thy commandments. Remove me from the reproach and the contempt, for I have kept thy testimonies. Princes that do sin and speak against me, but thy servant did meditate into thy statutes. Thy testimonies are the delight of my counselors. Okay, Deleth. My soul cleaveth into the dust. Quicken thou me according to thy word. I have declared my ways. Thou heardest me. Teach thee thy statutes. Make me to understand the way of thy precepts, so I talk of thy wondrous works. My soul melteth for heaviness. Strengthen thou me according unto thy word. Remove from me the way of lying, and grant me from thy law graciously. I have chosen the way of the truth. Thy judgments I have laid before me. I have struck unto testimonies, O Lord. Put me not to shame. I will run away of thy commandments, but thou shalt enlarge my heart. Teach me, O Lord, the way of the statutes, and I will keep it unto the end. Give me understanding, and I shall keep thy law, and I shall observe with my whole heart. Make me to go in the path of thy commandments, and therein I do delight. Decline my heart unto thy testimonies, and not to covetousness. Turn away from mine eyes beholding vanity, and quicken thou me in thy way. Establish thy word unto thy servant, who is devoted to thy far. Turn away from my reproach, in which I fear, and thy judgments which are good. Okay, behold, I have long thy precepts, quicken me in thy righteousness. Vow. That thy mercies also unto me, O Lord, and even thy salvation according to thy word. So I have wherein the answer him that reproacheth me, for I trust in thy word, and take not the word of the truth utterly from my mouth, for I hoped in thy judgments. So I shall keep thy law continually forever and ever. And I will walk at liberty, for I seek thy precepts. I will speak in thy testimonies also before the kings, and I will not be ashamed. I will delight myself in thy commandments, which I have loved. My hands also I lift up unto thy commandments, which I have loved, and will not meditate in thy statutes. Okay, sing. Remember the word unto thy servant, which upon thou hast caused me to hope. That is my comfort unto my affliction, for thy word hath quickened me. That has proud me into great desertion, and yet I have not declined from thy law. I remember thy judgments of old, O Lord, and have comforted myself. Horror had taken upon me because the wicked that forsake thy law. The statutes have been my songs in the house of thy pilgrimage. For I have remembered thy name, O Lord, in the night, and I have kept thy law. This I had because I kept thy precepts. Jeth. Thou art my portion, O Lord. I have said that I would keep thy words. I have entreated thy favor of thy whole heart, to be merciful unto the according to thy word. I thought on my ways, and turned my feet unto thy testimonies. I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments. The bands of the wicked have wrought me, but I have not forsaken thy law. At midnight I will rise and give thanks unto thee because of thy righteous judgments. I am a companion of them that all fear thee, and all them that keep thy precepts. The earth, O Lord, is full of thy mercy, and teaching thy statutes. Teth. That has dwelt well with thy servant, O Lord, according to thy word. Teach me judgment and knowledge, and I have believed thy commandments. Before I have afflicted, I went astray, but now I keep thy commandments. Thou art good, doest good, keeping thy statutes. The proud have forged a lie against me, but I will keep my precepts with my whole heart. Precepts with my whole heart. Their heart is fat as grease, but I delight in thy law. It is good for me. I have been afflicted that I might learn thy statutes. The law is the mouth better unto me than the thousands of gold and silver. Jod. Thy hands have made fashion me, and give me understanding of, that I may learn thy commandments. That I have feared thee, I will be glad they see me, because I have hope in thy word. I know, O Lord, thy judgments are right, and that thou in the faithfulness that has afflicted me. That I pray thee thy merciful kindness, but be for my comfort according to thy word unto thy servant. That thy thunder mercies come unto me, that I may live, for thy law is my delight. Let the proud be ashamed, for the dealt is perversely with me, without a cause, but I will meditate thy precepts. Let those that fear that thee turn unto me, and those that I have known thy testimonies. That my heart be set in thy statutes, and I will not be ashamed. Calf. My soul fainteth for thy salvation, and hope in thy word. Mine eyes fail for thy word, saying, Wilt thou comfort me? For I am become like a bottle in the smoke. Yet do I not forget thy statutes. How many are the days of the servant, when wilt thou execute judgment on them that persecute me? The proud dig pits for me, and which are not after thy law. After thy commandments are faithful, and they persecute me wrongfully, but thou me. That hast consumed me upon the earth, for I forsook not thy precepts. Quicken me after loving kindness, so I shall keep the testimony of thy mouth. Lamed. Forever, O Lord, that is, thy word is settled in heaven. Thy faithfulness is unto all generations, that has established the earth, and abideth. They continue this day according to thine ordinances, for all are thy servants. Unless thy law had been my delights, I should then have perished in my affliction. I will never forget thy precepts. For with them thou hast quickened me. I have thine saved me, and I have sought thy precepts. The wicked have waited for me to destroy me, but I will consider thy testimonies. I have seen the end of my perfection, and the commandment is exceeding broad. Mem. Oh, how I love thy law! It's my meditation all the day. That thou my commandments have made me wiser than my enemies, for they ever with me. I have understanding in all my teachers, for my testimonies are my meditation. I understand more than the ancients, because I keep my precepts. I have refrained my feet from every evil way, that might keep thy word. I have departed from thy judgments. Thou hast taught me. How sweet are thy words in the taste, yes, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Through our precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. None. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I have sworn, and I will perform it, and that I keep my righteous judgments. I am afflicted very much. Quicken me, O Lord, according to thy word. Accept, I beseech thee, the freewill offerings unto my mouth. O Lord, teach me thy judgments. My soul continuing in my hand, yet do I not forget thy law. The wicked have laid a snare for me. I have erred not from thy precepts. Thy testimonies I have taken the heritage forever. For I and thy are rejoicing of my heart. I have declared my heart to perform thy statutes all the way, even unto the end. Skimmage. I have hate vain thoughts, but thy law do I love. Thou art my hiding place and my shield. I hope in every word. Depart from me, ye evildoers, for I keep the commandments of my God. Uphold me according to thy word, that let me not be ashamed of my hope. Thou hold me up, I shall be safe. I will have respect unto thy statutes continually. Thou hast trodden me down, all them that err from thy statutes. The deceit that is falsehood. Thou puttest away from the wicked of the earth, and like dross. Therefore I love thy testimonies. But the flesh trembleth that fear of thee, and I am afraid of thy judgments. I have done judgment and justice. Let me none to my oppressors. Be sure thy servant for good, and that not proud oppress me. Mine eyes fill for thy salvation, for the word of thy righteousness. Deal with thy servant according to thy mercy, and teach me thy statutes. I am thy servant, and give me understanding that I know thy testimonies. It is time for thee, Lord, to work, and for they have made void thy law. Therefore I love thy commandments above gold and above fine gold. Therefore I esteem all my precepts concerning all things to be right, and I hate every false way. P. Thy testimonies are wonderful, therefore doeth my soul keep them. The entrance of thy words giveth light, and giveth understanding to the simple. I opened my mouth and panted, for I longed to thy commandments. That thou upon me, and be merciful unto me. Thou assayest to do that unto those that love thy name. Order my steps in thy word, and that not iniquity have dominion over me. Deliver me from the oppression of man, so I keep thy precepts. Make thy face to shine upon thy servant, and teach me thy statutes. Rivers of waters run down my eyes, because they are not thy law. Zeddy. Righteous art thou, O Lord, and upright are thy judgments. Thy testimonies that thou hast commanded are righteous and very faithful. My zeal hath consumed me, because mine enemies have forgotten thy words. Thy word is very pure, therefore the servant loveth it. I am small and despised, but yet do I not forget thy precepts. The righteousness are everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. Well, How long is this? Okay. Trouble is anguish have told on me. Yet that thy commandments are the delights. The righteous of thy testimonies is everlasting. Give me understanding, and I shall live. Cough. I have cried with my whole heart. Hear me, O Lord. I will keep thy statutes. I cried unto thee, save me, and shall I keep thy testimonies? I prevented the dawning of the morning, and cried, I hope in thy word. My eyes prevent, and night watches, that I might meditate in thy word. Hear my voice according to thy loving kindness, O Lord. Quicken me according to thy judgment. Thy drew nigh, that follow after mischief. They are far from thy law. Thou art near, O Lord. Thou keep thy commandments are truth. Concerning thy testimonies, I am now old that thou hast founded them forever. Rish, consider me my affliction and deliver me, for I did not forget thy law. Plead my cause, and deliver me. Quicken me according to thy word. Salvation is far from the wicked, and for they seek not thy statutes. Great are tender mercies, O Lord. Quicken me according to thy judgments. Many are many persecutors of mine enemies, yet do I not decline from my testimonies. Behold the transgressors, and I have grieved because I kept not thy word. Consider how I love my precepts. Quicken me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness. Thy word is true from the beginning, and every one of thy righteous judgments endureth forever. Shit. Princes have persecuted me without a cause, but my heart standeth and aware of thy word. I rejoice at thy word, and that is one to find it a great spoil. I hate and abhor lying, but thy law do I love. 7 times a day I praise thee because of thy righteous judgments. Great place have thy which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. Lord, I hoped for thy salvation, and undone thy commandments. My soul had kept thy testimonies, and I love them exceedingly. I have kept thy precepts and thy testimonies, for all my ways are before thee. Ta. Let me cry and come near before thee. O Lord, give me understanding according to thy word. Let my supplication come before thee. Deliver me according to thy word. My lips utter praise, which thou hast taught me in thy statutes. My tongue shall speak in thy word, and for thy commandments are righteousness. Let thine hand help me, and for I have chosen thy precepts. I have longed for thy salvation, O Lord, and thy law is my delight. My soul live, and it shall praise thee. And that thy judgments help me. I have gone astray like a lost sheep. Seek thy servant, for I do not forget thy commandments. Okay, that's the thing of Psalm chapter 119, the longest chapter in the Bible. Yeah, well, I couldn't, and then don't worry about the Hebrew alphabet thing. I can't even pronounce the letters of the Hebrew alphabet right, so. If you know how to pronounce them right, you can tell me on the comments below. Anyway, so that's Psalm chapter 119. Okay? Yes. And I'll be reading next video in Psalm chapter 120. Okay. because of goal rights now. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.